So yeah, right now we're doing the 2019 Viva La Rock US tour, and we had our first show last night. It went great. We were welcoming our new friend and member of the Marco Mendoza family, Mr. Jimmy DeGrasso, which is already like a legendary drummer, and it was a great performance. I mean, again, for me just to share the stage with such high caliber musicians is always like a very, very pleasant experience and a dream come true in a way. And I always learn so much, having feedback from those guys and all the stories, they all work with so many fantastic musicians. And, I literally had posters of this Marco and Jimmy, my wall growing up, of the various bands they played with and all that. So, but coming back to the topic right now, until the end of the month, we're doing the Viva Rock tour. Then Marco told me that we might have more dates coming soon, so I can't really talk about it, but we probably have more dates coming soon in the near future, so that's always fun working with Marco. But other than the Marco Trio, I'm producing and co-writing and performing like an acoustic album with Mr. Christian Machado, which he's the lead singer for the metal band, the New Jersey metal band called Il Nino. But that's his first solo album. It's going to be an acoustic album that we're recording like a DVD and a CD in a church in New York, so it would be nice, all these acoustics and stuff, and I'll get the chance to play acoustic guitar, which I don't do enough of it, and I really enjoy doing it. So that it's gonna be recorded in the beginning of November. I'm not sure quite yet when it's gonna be out, but I'm gonna put in my social medias, and I'm sure Christian's gonna put in his social medias too. And hopefully we can come to Japan with that project eventually. That'll be fun too. Other than that, I'm finishing the EP finally of my new band, Out of the Woods. And that's a project I'm really proud of it too. It's a little different than the classic rock stuff I've been doing in the recent years. But all the feedback's been very positive, and people seem to give me a good response. So I'm excited to, finish the EP. We're doing some video clips, and then we're going to be booking some shows. And again, hopefully we can bring the show to Japan at some time soon too, because once you play Japan, everything else is just not quite the same, like we always joke with all the musicians that once you play Japan, like everything else is just on the road. They treat you so well, the professionalism and the love from the fans and everybody, the respect they have for your art and how much they pay attention to your art and how much they care for your art and how much they care for being part of the experience, the shows and listening to the albums. I mean, you can see like the music is a very big, especially rock and roll is a very big part of the Japanese culture nowadays, and the love that people give to that. It's always inspiring for us, our artists to try to, work on that market, work on that beautiful country, because it's always like a very pleasant experience. So, that being said, I would like to say thank you so much for Metal Justice and for everybody to always being supportive towards everything I do. And all the Japanese friends and fans, see you guys soon, hopefully. So, looking forward to it. Thank you. Domo arigato.